Phillip is, I think people don't understand how impressive he is. He's just 2 years in the sport. He's very smart, very technical, very strong, and also a giant.
Absolute giant. 6'7", I believe, mate. Is that right? 6'6", 6'7"?
6'6", yeah.
6'6" tall. And how long in the sport now, Phillip?
A little bit over 2 years now.
And here we are, at the strongest arm on earth, and you're about to face the wild horse, Matt Mask. Bit of a dream match for you.
Sorry, say again?
Dream match for you, mate.
Yeah, definitely a dream match for me. I've been wanting this since first time I challenged him was maybe October last year, but due to some reasons we couldn't really pull them, so I had to pull the guy who beat him, and I beat him. And I've only gotten stronger since then, so I'm hoping this is going to be a good match for me.
Now, you told us walking around the hotel the other day that in terms of your form, your preparation, it's the best it's ever been, and you said, and it's not close.
It's by far the best it's ever been in strength and in technique and hand control, everything. So I'm very confident that I'll be winning this match.
Why did you want Matt Mask? Why Matt particularly?
Well, because he is one of my favorite pullers to watch pulling. I think he's an amazing top roller and he's hilarious at the table. And there's not a moment when he's pulling that it's not a great entertainment for everyone to watch.
So it's a match born out of respect in some regards rather than animosity.
Oh, definitely, definitely.
Matt Mask, as usual, mate, the call comes in and you stepped up. But this is a big lad and he's very, very dangerous, impressive at the moment. And as he just told us, he's beaten a man that you struggled with. Does that matter?
Sounds like I'm going to get my ass handed to me then, right?
You tell me.
What's that?
You tell me. What do you think?
Well, I don't know. I'll let you know tomorrow night.
Sounds like you're a little bit worried there.
Listen,
The only thing I'm worried about is getting this over with and trying to get closer to your weight, that's all. I only got, what, 136 more pounds to go?
Yeah, that's it.
I'm closing that gap one fucking sandwich at a time. I was talking to Marquise earlier. He was explaining to me how you got to eat sandwiches.
But Matt, joking aside, this is not your first foray into pulling super heavyweights, into pulling bigger men. You've made a bit of a career of it, mate. You've pulled some very, very big, and in fact, you've pulled some of the best guys that have ever done this thing.
have you ever declined a match? Have you ever said a no to a match?
No.
That makes
I
sense.
don't ever say no to anybody. I don't really care who the fuck they are, how long they've been in the sport, how big they are, how big they think they are, how awesome their fucking beard looks. To me, none of that shit makes a fucking difference. As soon as they call my name to the table and they say go, that's when I kick her up. So.
Matt, you look at this match, and it's a guy that's relatively unknown. He's on the rise, and he's picked you. He thinks you're the guy that he can make his name from.
That's why he wanted this match.
Is that a good decision? Is it a bad decision? Listen.
Well, we can ask him that later, but I can tell you right now it's probably going to be a bad decision. So, I don't know. I keep putting money on myself for this match. So,
I would too, but I was also bad. But we can make another bet though. I can bet my favorite cap because it's worth more to me than money. Because you see, I'm always wearing caps, and I can bet that I'll.
I would put more shit over my head if I looked like you, though.
That's the main reason. The second one is collecting all the sweat. But yeah, there are two reasons for me wearing caps. But I'll tell you a little bit a story about why it's my favorite cap. I was here.
Probably because you had to custom order it. I'm assuming that's part of it.
No, it's another reason. I was here in America for about 10 years ago watching the Strongly show. Robert First was there, Big Loss was there, Eddie was there, and Brian was there. And after the show was over, I went out in the parking lot and actually saw Robert First in the parking lot. So I went up to him and said, "Yo, it was
Remember that,
Robert."
Robert?
I don't know. Let me finish the story.
Sounds to me like this is a bullshit story.
I didn't have the same amount of beard then, so he won't recognize me. But yeah, I saw him and I said, "Yo, Robert, I'm a big fan. Do you mind signing my cap?"
Told him to fuck off.
No, you would have thought that, but yeah, no. He looked me dead in the eyes and he said, "Son, I'll do you one better." And he gave me the cap he was wearing. So I brought it with me here to bet on the match. So I'll show it to you.
Have you been wearing this cap?
I'm so confident that I'm so confident I'll beat you. I'll bet this cap on it. Yeah.
I think it's shrunk the wash.
But
That's how you go do it.
I don't think I have a fucking chance tomorrow, do I?
Philip, I think I speak on behalf of everybody. It was a very moving story, mate. Very touching stuff.